Hello and welcome back to the 25Ks in GeoGuessr. Today we're going to be playing Albania, a country which actually, doesn't really bring forward too many positive or negative emotions in my mind. It's just kind of anonymous somewhere down there in the east of Europe. From what I do remember of it, it's relatively well signed on the major roads, but I've actually got no memory of ever being on like somewhere in the middle of nowhere and finding good signs. But I also don't have any memories of being somewhere in the middle of nowhere and finding no signs. So this is going to be interesting. I'm not really sure what expectations to go into this with. I'd say probably if the seat's nice, 25 minutes. If the seat's horrible, 45 minutes roughly, maybe. We'll see. And oh yeah, we've got a new UI here. Not really the biggest fan of it, but it'll have to do. And let's start our game in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. That's an easy start, I suppose. Easy in the sense that we're on the coast, so it can't be too difficult. And there's a town down there. So let's see if we can make it down there and find out its name. Internet speed seems to be slightly... it's fine. It's not the quickest it's ever been, but I've had worse. Much, much worse. What was in that sign? Okay. Nothing that I could ever consider important. Hotel Soleil. Chalet. That might actually be a town name or something like that. Let's see. An interesting roundabout. Okay. Let me have one quick look. If I can maybe do something just based on what I've found. Not here. Let's see. No. I don't think so. There's not really any road there. Jale Beach, there we are. And there you go. That's how easy it can be. We should be... Where should we be? That's a good question. Right, a road there and then it goes east. Be here, right? Yes. Yep, let's go. Nice. And round number 2. So that shows you that you don't necessarily always need to find the best clues possible, like road numbers or distance signs to major roads. Sometimes slight clues, like, well, the ocean being there is obviously a massive clue, but, slight non written clues potentially. Obviously, it was a lot easier to recognize it as the right beach considering I knew it was Charlie Beach. But at the same time, I probably would have still realized it was the right beach even without that. Just by the way the bay worked and stuff like that. Okay, these are the signs I was talking about earlier when I said relatively decently signed towards Elbasan, Tirana, and Rogozhine. On the SH7, there's Rogozhine. That's interesting, though, because it would suggest to me that we might be somewhere here. Rikan and Gurizi. Let me go to that intersection, actually. Gurizi. Rikan. Wait. Almost missed that. SH3, okay. Okay, so we're here somewhere. Elbasan is to the west, so we're actually here. And Libraj or something like that is over there, and there's the road to Rikan. Does it look like it's very windy? Essentially, we're definitely crossing a railway track and we came from the north. That might be rough to pinpoint. think we're somewhere here. Along that long turn. There's something there, but it's not on the map, so that doesn't help. Right, can I maybe see where exactly the water has that little thing there? Then I had to really explain that. You can see what I mean. Okay, around here is where the curve starts. We're just off that. Go a little further. Really gets close here. It's really difficult to tell. I think this is still in this sort of area. So let's go with that. I think so, because I think you can tell that this, where the green stops, that this here, this is the end of this. And we started a bit earlier. It might be further behind that, further back actually. Let's go with that. Oh, okay. Much further northeast. Well, I have my doubts about the correctness of the map then, but, well, what can you do? The map isn't, unfortunately, always perfectly accurate, especially with things like these. Because technically you need to choose a level of water even, where you draw the map. You say, okay, at its highest maximum point of where the water is, am I drawing the land there, or am I drawing it when it's at its lowest point, or am I doing it with the average? Apparently, they definitely didn't do it the way I would have done it, but whatever. Let's see. A gas station here, and some good signs, I hope. Let me look at them. Kashar. For some reason, Kashar feels familiar. Razepayove. Can I find those? I don't really know where to even start looking, but it might be findable. Because I've got so little of an impression of Albania, I'm not sure what exactly is findable just from a small town name on the map and what isn't. Okay. Apparently this isn't, or I'm overlooking it, which is also perfectly possible. But to not even find any of them is kind of surprising. There are a lot of town names here, and I wouldn't be surprised if I have seen it and just didn't realize. Nope, can't see it. I'd like to go up there. That looks like a more major road, but apparently if the Google car didn't even drive there, then I'm wrong. Simple as that. So judging by the signs, Pajove was probably the city or town that I was in at the start. Gotta remember that. And then hope for some more signs up here somewhere. I also don't really have a good grasp on landscape in Albania. It's a very green part of it, for sure, Shkoze. But I don't know where the green part of Albania is. I know a couple of parts where it isn't, but it's not amazingly helpful. Hmm. It just feels like a relatively mountainous slash hilly parts of the country. Almost kind of gives you Italy vibes if you ignore a couple of things. What's that? Belsh. Oh, well, that's a dead end. Belschenskose. Having another look a bit further zoomed out. Just so at least if it's really big, I'm not overlooking it. This way I can see better, have a better overview. But it doesn't seem like it. No. Is Skåse near Skåda? Maybe. Let me have one quick look. Hmm. Not here. Right, let me go back to the start then. Which way did I go? I think I went that way, so let's go north this time. It doesn't look like that small of a town, to be honest. I am slightly surprised I can't find it. Hmm. Wonder if there will be like a town exit sign somewhere here. I mean, I'm sort of confident it's Pyove, but confirmation wouldn't hurt. Hmm. Is this all still part of the same town? Okay, there's nothing on that. Oops. Mouse, what are you doing? There's the sign. Oh, Sheze. Interesting. That's something I can find? Gotta be, right? Hmm. It's such a big town. Surely it would stand out somewhere. But it just doesn't. That's weird to me. And like one of these parks and doesn't stand out because of that? Because something else is covering it? No. That's really strange. Okay. Guess we'll just continue. And we've got to find something that we can find eventually. Hmm. I would put it pretty far inland, judging from what I'm seeing here. So by inland, I mean rather towards the east side of the country. Not really sure yet on whether north or south or central. There's another huge city over there. I wonder what that has for a name. That city's name is, I guess. Come on. I just want a name, please. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't look like there's a name. Was there a sign? No, just my imagination. Like a Fata Morgana in the desert. Oh, there's signs. Elbasan and Rogozina. Which direction east? Okay, where's Rogozina? There. Okay. It must be this, yeah. Came from here. There's Shiz. There's like not even a town name there. Such a big town, and it's not even got a name on the map. What on earth? And is that the split up? No, that's the split up I went to. Okay. I can make the checkpoint there. I don't think it matters. And then over to the west. Yeah, west. Should be this here, right? Or this? You know what? Screw that checkpoint. Okay, didn't even work anyway. Is it that? Pizzeritani Pekisht. Let me go through this turn again and let me go a bit further. What's after this? Goes continuously over to the southeast. And then actually makes a sharp turn east. It is here, yeah. Okay. And how far is it? It's hard to tell. Maybe this building here is this house that's now on the map. So it should be around here. Yep. Okay. Very strange experience that round. But we'll just leave it behind us. We got a 5k. Okay, this is one of the more drier parts. Oh, there's a sign up ahead. Kakavia and Dervitian on the SH4, which is here. Continues over there to Duresh. It also goes all the way down here. Dervitian is there. And Kakavia would be down here. And we came from the north. Where did we start? Mobilieri Luis. Here. On the wrong side of the street. It's got to be that, right? There's a cafe. The Hotel Selfo. Is this? So yeah, it's got to be here. Yep. All right. Bit quicker. And some more good signs. All right. Which road? The SH4 again. Girokasta and Tepelene. There. Tepelene. Okay, Bash and Patos. Okay, that could be helpful. 70 to Vlore. And 37 to Levan. There's Levan. Okay. Balsh and Patos. There's somewhere over here, I suppose. The east. Let's see. Balsh is 25. Okay, that's far away. And Bea is half a kilometer. There's Belsh. Belsh. Hmm. The road does go this direction. Where's the connection to Belsh? Probably. Oh, it could be this. No, that's a different road. 32 to Tepelene in the other direction. Wait. Tepelene and Levan? Really? Tepelene 32 and Levan 37. Let me look at it from this direction. Or is that a different? That's Tepelere. Is that a different city? Might be. Levan is here. I can't really see the other one. What else do you have here? 4, yeah. It's nothing new. What about this? Beya and Korush. That side. Let me actually go to the sign and have a look. Oops. Korush and Kute. And that says Tepelene in 33. That is that. That's so weird. That would suggest that we're on here somewhere. Which we are because there's Beya. That seems really odd to me. How is it then 70 kilometers to Vlore? And 37, I mean, I guess if you drive north and then south. But why wouldn't you just drive over here and be there in like 15 kilometers? I don't know. Don't question Albanian highways, I guess. There's half a kilometer that way. Gotta be this then, right? This stretch of road. Certainly looks like it. Yeah, it is. Right, we start somewhere here on this very long straight road. Which does have a curve here. A very long curve. And obviously that path isn't on the map. Why would it be? What is on the map is that road down there. We already in the turn. No. I think we're just before it starts. I think that position is actually good, so I'm going to go with it. Yep, good enough. All right. Bit of a shame about round 2. But yeah, as I've said before, it's nothing you can do in a round like that. You're relying 100% on luck. And, well, luck was not on my side. But the other rounds all went pretty well, with the exception of that round where there's a massive town here. That isn't just not marked on the map at all. But okay. I still don't technically know if that is part of Shiz as well. But whatever. We're through with Albania. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.